Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot, and today we are going to be doing the review on this phone, this thing that Digicel is selling you guys, the DL501. And from the intro, yeah, the specs kind of weak. But still, a review is a review, so let's get right into it. So off the bat, I have to say, it's been a while I've done an actual phone review, so how you do this thing again? Oh yeah, first thing we need to do is see where the end of the box, where you get with this phone. So let's open it up and see where you get. Ooh, love the color. Okay, you get a carrying case, a soft gel case feet. Look pretty nice. Oh, removable battery. Long time I don't see them thing. Okay, this is for going on the phone for charge. USB cable and headphone and charger and a small book about the DL501. Bills 01. Bills and dollar. Digicel bills and dollar. Yeah, that sound good. $5 bills and dollar. Yeah, $5 bills and dollar. That makes start call it. I kinda dig that radio. That radio look good. Nah lie. So what am I do next? Let's get this. Ooh. No. And get this in here. So okay, so put the battery in this and then load up the phone and actually use it for a week or two and then review it. So I go right? Okay.
A few minutes later.
Alright, it not really take rocket science, and it not gonna take me 2 weeks to actually do the review here, because everybody knows that if you have a phone, the longer you have the phone is the more the battery drain and the more the thing freeze up or the more the memory get used. So at start of using a phone, it's the best performance you're going to get for the first 2 weeks. If that's an indication, I can tell you this. Lord God, this phone is horrible. And I'm not exaggerating. You will see. So here we are, the return of the what, Dave? What it that on this? Sorry, that's bad, Dave. Bad. Okay, this is the return of the DL501. I don't know why it named 501. Probably one more than the 500. But anyway, so the first thing we're going to talk about is build quality and design, because that's the only category where I think this phone is actually okay. Now, first off, you get your gel case with it. So yeah, gel case with it, and it's a plastic back and it's a touchscreen. It comes with a pre-installed screen protector. You probably can't see it, but it's just a plasticish screen protector. It's not no Gorilla Glass or tempered glass like we buy from the store. So I wouldn't advise if you take off this, because the screen itself is not Gorilla Glass, so it's easy to scratch. Now you have a removable battery, you have a flash at the back, you have a camera. I don't even want to quote the megapixel to you. You'll see it somewhere in the description. And you have a notification light, and you have a camera at the front. There's no flash at the front, and the back and recent app buttons are not backlit. So that is mostly, it for just build quality. I love the red on this. The red on this is pretty good, and it has a removable battery, which is good. The back cover comes off, but it takes you a little time to put it on back, and it just seems to don't fit sometimes. So you get it on, about to take it off back again if you get it on properly. So we're at the part where we talk about specification, and you can't spell specification there? What is? You know what? You gotta rewrite this. You know, I'm just take off this Digicel symbol. It not really look good to me. Get something to take it off. Yeah, this look good. What the phone don't support live wallpapers? Jeez and peace, this phone get evil every minute. Alright, this is a little bit better. So we're running over specifications, or as Dave write it. So let's just run down some specs where you can probably not believe unless me actually show you the spec sheet. But believe me, I read it directly from the spec sheet. Anyhow, this phone comes with a 5-inch screen, as we said before. You have 1 gig of internal RAM. Android still use 1 gig of RAM. I see phones with 2 gig of struggle. But anyhow, 1 gig of RAM. It has 8 gigs of internal storage, although you don't get the full 8 gig for yourself. 2.5 right for the operating system, so roughly you get 5.5 for yourself off the bat. You do get support for SD cards, micro SD cards, and you have LTE speeds for data on the phone. It comes with a 2000 mAh battery. Now, you're putting this into perspective, people, the battery life for this is not good. Just being real with you. Then you have your front camera, which is 2 megapixel, and you have your rear camera with flash, which is 8 megapixel. Jeez. It comes with Android 8.1 Go. I've never heard about Go before, but anyway, 8.1 Go edition. So I'm guessing that's a light version for Android, because with those specs, I doubt it could have run gingerbread. So we're at the part where we talk about, you understand, the good old performance. Because with performance, you will know if you can. Jeez and peas, Dave. Alright, you can't spell performance, but what is this?
Sex drive, performance, same thing.
It's not the same thing, you know. Just stop right. Nobody write nothing. Anyhow, yeah, performance for this phone. You know them say patience is a virtue. Well, I have to be honest with you, I can't deal with it, because sometimes it takes 2 to 3 seconds to load an app, and sometimes it takes 2 to 3 minutes to load an app. It is weird, and I don't know how it works, because the last time, okay, this didn't load. Okay, give me a different one. The last time I tried to load up the storage app, it took me 3 minutes. Check the screenshots if you think I lie, me I tell. 3 minutes. But once the app is actually up and running, I didn't have any problems with like small games like Smash Hit. It runs okay once it's up and running. I am trying to run PUBG on it, but for goodness sakes, it now load in the graphics. It just not load, and I don't really have the patience. So let's talk about the favorite part that everybody likes, and that's camera quality. Now, this phone, alright, just make it plain and simple. Don't take picture at night with the phone at all. It doesn't make any sense. It make people look like duppy. It make animals look like ghosts. And sometimes if you don't see anything, it's a good thing, because the flash on this is pretty poor. It might as well have never even put a flash there, because it doesn't help with night photos at all. And the quality of the photos, as you can see, is just bad. But the part that really pisses me off is the fact that you cannot tap to focus at all. Night or day, you cannot tap to focus on the object you're taking a picture of. So you have to rely on the autofocus of the phone and hope while you take picture of it focus on it. Now, for all the time I take pictures with this, it now focus power me I take pictures. So the pictures just come out blurry as hell, as you can see, night or day. So the next thing we need to talk about is battery life. And I don't know if you can actually see this in the video, but when I started this video, it was at 99%, and the video is not even 10 minutes long, and I don't even finish the video and it's 77% battery life. As you can see, it is saying that at 77%, you have about 2 hours and 34 minutes before the phone dead. That's amazing. In a battery app, most phones are generous with the time, and this, if it's generous with the time, this is pretty bad. At 70%, 77%, you only have 2 hours and 34 minutes left. And I'm not running a lot of apps. I didn't download a lot of Facebook or WhatsApp. God bless when you put that on the phone. So we're at the section where I give my final thoughts on the DL501 phone. Alright. First things first, I hope this is not being sold for a lot of money. Given that, even if somebody a give, I fling it by you, I would have duck. Literally, dodge it. The phone is the bare minimum you can get for an Android phone. A matter of fact, even low-end budget phones come with more features and more specs than this. For a battery where gonna last you 3 hours, using it, that's bad. The camera can't focus, you can't take picture at night, the front camera can't take picture at night. You don't have back, and the back and recent app buttons are not backlit. The back part of the phone is plastic. You have 1 gig of RAM, you have 8 gigs of internal space, and the display is not really all that good to watch videos or movies on. So why would you buy this phone? I don't know. Probably you hate somebody and you want to give them a gift. That's the best thing I can say. So that's it, folks, and that is all I can say about the DL501, aka no, that too bad. You can't call it so. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys again for supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And again, keep watching, and until next time, peace.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when there's sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.